Hey everybody, it's Rosa. I know I haven't done a video in a while, so I really wanted to do one. Sorry for the really weird setup. This is kind of like my new set, I guess. And I really just wanted, oh, and as you can tell, I have my pets. This is Lulu. You might not, she's out of frame a little bit, and this is Lola. Sorry that my heater's here. I was trying to cover it, but it doesn't really work. I want to talk to you about two things, and they're two completely different things, but why not? I'll share. First one is I really wanted to talk to a lot of you about slut shaming and like what I think, I guess, rape culture is, because it is a big thing right now. And what gets me is I work in a customer service industry, and of course where I work, a lot of like high school kids will come in, and a young girl came in wearing like a short skirt, like maybe a little bit longer than my shorts, so probably like right down to here. And hi, and she, you know, she looked adorable. She looked like she was having fun. She was comfortable in her own skin, and that's perfect. But I know, sorry. And one of my coworkers was like, she's just asking for it. And another one was like, I would never let my daughter dress like that. Or my mom would never let me dress like that. It's like, well, yeah, like, so what? Your mom doesn't let you dress like that. Maybe hers does. Maybe hers doesn't even know about it. Maybe the girl puts her clothes in a bag and takes that to school wearing, like, you know, nice conservative clothing and then switches into a skirt. You never know. But what really, really bugs me is the fact that people, especially our coworkers, don't realize it's like, we're saying we want women to be confident and empowered, yet because of what they're wearing, they're slutty or they're asking for it. It's like, no, they are feeling confident in their bodies, and that's what we want, especially at that awkward time in high school where you don't know like how to fit in or what you think of yourself. And just, if they feel confident wearing that short skirt, let them fucking wear that short skirt. Like, let them wear it. If it bugs you, then oh well, but they're gonna be wearing their short skirts. And it just bugs me when people are kind of like, when they say that she's just asking for it when she's wearing a short skirt, and I'm like, that's what leads into rape culture. What I have to say about that is because so a girl's out at a bar, dancing, having fun, and like she grinds on a guy or dances really close with a guy or flirts with a guy, and all of a sudden she's asking for it. It just upsets me how people think that it's totally okay to be like, oh, she's dressing slutty. Oh, she's like flirting with all those guys. What a little slut. It's like, no. She's doing what she wants to do. She's living her life. And how is that affecting you? Does that affect you? No, it does not. Whew, before I get real heated, but I also wanted to really talk to you about just plans and your friends, and how sometimes your plans that you have with friends don't always go through, or they don't, you know, make it. And, you know, I've gotten to realize, like, I plan a lot around my friends, like, oh, okay, well, one friend I was like, well, we talked last week, and I was like, do you want to go on a hike? They were like, yeah, let's go on a hike. We agreed on today, which is Saturday, and we were like, okay, well, let me know, because they're also moving, so, and I understand moving's stressful. And I was like, okay, well, just let me know if you need me to pick you up at your new place or pick you up at your old place, you know, or just if you're meeting me. Well, you know, I got down, like, I kept asking, and they kept being like, and I hate being pushy, so I was just like, okay, I'm not gonna ask again. And then I just got so fed up because they were like, they wouldn't get back to me about it, they wouldn't talk to me about it. Finally, I was just like, if you don't get back to me by 7, you're being left. And yeah, that's a little harsh, but at the same time, if they don't have their shit together, it's not my problem. Like, I'm gonna tell you, if your friends don't have their shit together and they can't bother to make plans with you or to follow through on plans, then screw it. Like, yeah, you can obviously, please remain friends with them. Yes, hanging out with them is important, and like spending time with friends is great, but do you really want to spend time with the friends who would rather spend it with someone else. Or like you set apart, like, you know, you set aside a certain chunk of time because their time with you, what you view, like you view your time with them as really important, but they don't view the same. They don't view that the same. They're like, oh, it's just Rosa, she'll be there later. And it's like, no, I won't. Like, I've already made plans for next week, which yes, I'm also a planner, so, which is funny. I'm not really type A, but when it comes to like plans, I kind of am because I like having stuff set, or at least set on the day. I really wish that you all know, like, it's not like you don't value their friendship. It's more like you value your time and yourself than having to mold around what they need and what they want. And I know I'm making it sound like, you know, let you be selfish, but truthfully, if you don't feel happy just trying to figure out like, oh, I want to spend time with her, but she's with this new guy and I don't want to interrupt their time. If you're important to them, they'll make the time for you. And if they don't, like, you want to be around people that you find important and that find you equally as important. And it's tough. But, you know, as you get older, as I've gotten older, I've realized that, you know, I want to be happy, and to an extent being happy might mean kind of having to give up on people, which I hate, but sometimes you just gotta let someone go. If you don't feel like you're as worthy to them as they are to you, like, that's not worth it, because then you feel like your worthiness based on a friendship, which is hard because you don't want to do that. You don't want to put that much pressure on them to be like, am I really worth it? Like, but in reality, it's like, am I worth it to want to spend time with? So in reality, like, you know, care about what you have to, like, you know, you should really focus on yourself, and, you know, the right friends that will put in their time to be with you will. And that's what you really need, is to have the people in your life that you know will put aside time for you, that will follow through on plans. So please don't sell yourself short. Don't put yourself in a situation where you feel like you're not worthy enough of someone's friendship just because, like, they were flaky and forgot plans. No, don't ever think that. Be strong, be confident, and go out and have more fun and find other people to hang out with. Because that's what I'm doing, and I love the girls I'm hanging out with. They're awesome. They're great ladies, and we went out and had some dinner last night, and it was truthfully the best hour or so of my life. We just like sat and talked and ate food, and they all had a drink. Me being the grandma that I am, drank a Sprite. Let's stop with the self-hate, ladies. No more saying she's asking for it, she's a slut. Embrace the the confidence and empowerment that young women have in themselves, which they really need. And also value yourself. Like, value yourself, value your time, value the people around you, and value their time, and like really, really just value people, I guess. That's what I'm trying to say. All right, well, thank you guys for watching. I promise, I will have a better video and more video. This is more of an entrance to my new-ish videos. They won't always be on the floor in this little area. I might cover that up. I don't know, we'll see. But so far, this is like my set. I know. I might add some decorations to it. I really want to, but I don't know what yet. So, thank you so much for watching this week. And I know, I feel like I'm in a little cocoon. Okay, that was really bad. So I will be hopefully doing more videos next week and just having a lot more fun. I recently have gone to Ulta and I did a lot of shopping, at Maurice's, and I have some fun clothes to show you. So I'll probably do that next week. So, alright, well, thanks for watching. Have a great rest of your weekend. I will talk to you all later. Mwah. Bye.